Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install a GM Ultium Charge 360 home charging setup, complete guide step by step clearly. To begin the installation of your GM Ultium Charge 360 home charging setup, gather all necessary tools and materials. Ensure you have your charging unit, mounting hardware, drill, screwdriver, and a voltage tester. Choose a suitable location for your charger, ideally close to your electric vehicle parking area and near a power source. Check local building codes and regulations to ensure compliance. Turn off the power at the circuit breaker to avoid any electrical hazards. Use the voltage tester to confirm that the power is off to the installation area. Unpack the GM Ultium Charge 360 unit and lay out all components for easy access. Mount the charging unit on the wall using the included hardware, ensuring it is securely fastened. Use a level to check that the unit is straight before fully tightening the screws. Consult the installation manual for specific wiring instructions tailored to your electrical system. Feed the electrical wires through the opening in the back of the unit. Connect the grounding wire to the green grounding terminal first, securing it tightly. Next, connect the black wire to the terminal marked for the hot connection. Then, connect the white wire to the terminal designated for the neutral wire. Double-check all connections to ensure they are secure and correctly assigned. Once all connections are made, carefully tuck the wires back into the wall mount. Reattach any covers on the unit as per the installation manual instructions. Now, you can restore power at the circuit breaker. Test the charging unit by plugging in your electric vehicle to ensure it is functioning properly. Follow any setup prompts on the charger's interface, including connecting to Wi-Fi if applicable. Finally, consult the owner's manual for instructions on scheduling charging times and utilizing any smart features. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.